Hello students, now we are taking another one problem on calculation of the interest on drawings under product method. This is the last video on this topic. So, sixth problem here. Suresh and Mahesh are partners in a firm. Suresh withdrew rupees 2000 at the end of once in every 2 months. Here little different is here that it is end of the once in every 2 months. In earlier problem you learn that beginning of the every month, every 2 months, beginning at the every 2 months. Now in this problem at the end is there, so you have to calculate the end dates only. Calculate interest at rate of 8% on the drawings of Suresh for the year ending 31st March 2017 under product method. That is a problem here. Here only different is at the end of once in every 2 months. For example, we are making a drawings on 31st May 2017. Next we are taking it is on 31st 7 2017. There is a 2 month gap. The accounting year started on 1/4/2017 and they made drawings on 31st 5/2017. This is a first drawing gap. It is first drawing gap. Accounting year started on 1/4 and drawings they made on the date of 31st May 2017. This is 2 months gap. After this date again 2 months gap, and next they will be making drawings that is on the 31st 7 2017. In earlier problem you taken that on the beginning date you are making their drawings. Now you are taking this one at the end of the every 2 months. So now take the dates as well as rate of interest and number of outstanding months, and you have to calculate the product to calculate the interest on drawings. So now first take the drawings date. First one, first drawing is made on 31st 5/2017, that is 2000. Each drawing he has made rupees 2000 rupees. And next one on 31st 7 2017, again they making drawings of rupees 2000. And next one, so next is on 30th 9 2017, rupees 2000. And next one 30th 11 2017, 2000. And next one 31st 1 2018, 2000. And last one 31st 3 2018, it is 2000. So like this they making drawings on the end of the every 2 months. At the end of every 2 months they making drawings of rupees 2000. Likewise this one. So now calculate number of outstanding months. 31st May it is from the date of drawings till to the end of the accounting year. So here date of drawing is 31st May. 31st May means it is the last date of May. So you should not consider this one. This month should not be considered. Next coming month, immediate month should be considered to calculate the outstanding month. That is June. June and July. July means here again one more drawing is, next drawing is made on 31st 7 now. That's why you should calculate here 31st from the date of 31st May, that is 1st June you have to take it. 1st June to accounting year ending is 31st March 2018 till to that date. So now June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That is 10 months. 10 months are here outstanding months. And next one 31st 7, again last date of the July. So it should not consider the July month. Immediate next month is August. From the August to March, that is 8 months. Next one 30th 9, you should not consider the September month here because that is last date of the September. That is next month it is October month, from the October to March. So 6 months. Next one 30th 11, should not consider the November month. Coming month is December. December to March, 4 months. Next one, 31st one, January month should not be considered here. February and March, 2 months. And last 31st 3 is there. On the last date of the accounting year they made drawings. That's why should not consider the outstanding month. Day should not be considered. Only month should be considered here to calculate the interest on drawings. So it is, next product you have to calculate by multiplying the amount of drawings with number of outstanding months. 2000 into 10, 20,000. Next one, 2000 into 8, 16,000. 2000 into 6, 12,000. 2000 into 4, 8,000. 2000 into 2, 4,000. And here 0. So now calculate the total product. That is total product equals to 60,000. Total product equals to 60. Total product you got here rupees 60,000. Now by taking this amount you should calculate the interest on drawings of Suresh. So interest on drawings equals to total product into rate into 1 divided by 12. So total product you got here 60,000. Rate is 8% and 1 divided by 12. So direct calculation is rupees 400. So last line, Suresh's interest on drawings equals to rupees 400. You should write last line here because you should got here 1 marks to writing this one. So compulsory it is Suresh's interest on drawing should be right here rupees 4,000. Sorry, 400 here.